Hi y'all, welcome back to Astro Motivation. My name is JupiterJames, where I awaken the astrologer within you and aim to give you a little encouragement and inspiration per your unique placement within your birth chart. You know, I really do feel that before a time of iPhones and iPads and I this and I that, we were a culture and a society that were better able to look up at the stars and understand exactly what the universe wanted from us. And it is with that knowledge that we were able to look at our birth charts and understand the assignments that we've been given. And so I'm just here on YouTube and behind my camera to remind you of the innate gift and the innate language that you already know. That way we get to our dreams further and faster. And so if that sounds good to you, let's get into it. Today we're going to get into Moon in the third house. And now this is going to give me someone who has probably very nurturing and emotionally healing speech. You know, you are someone who, when you talk, you can heal someone. But before we go ahead and unpack that deep aspect, let's go ahead and separate the aspects. That way we're not just confined to Moon in the third house and we can only, you know, live and learn in the confines of the Moon in the third house. We can do more with the knowledge if we separate it. So that way when we see Moon playing out in the world, we can go, okay, that's giving Moon energy. And when we see third house playing out in the world, we can go, okay, that's giving third house energy. And so we can do more with it, okay? So as an astrologer, for me, whenever I see Moon in the birth chart, this is gonna give me the emotional fortitude of the person. This is gonna show me where this person will find the most emotional fulfillment in their life. Where this person, depending on where the Moon is sitting and placed, where they will find their emotional nirvana, you know, or if something's going wrong in that house, they will feel off or feel emotionally not settled or unsettled. It's also going to show me their relationship with their mother, how their mother trained them to receive emotion from the world and just emotions in general. That's going to come from the mother, and your relationship from the mother is going to show me the house and the sign that the Moon is in, okay? So with that, now with the third house is going to show me your speech, your communication. It's going to show me the neighborhood and the local neighborhood that you live in. It's going to show me also your siblings. Now in the third house, no matter what your respective sign on your third house may be, the third house is always going to be ruled by Mercury, and it's going to be ruled by Gemini. All right, now Mercury in Gemini is going to be the planet and the sign of communication. You know, it's going to be the sign of your siblings. You know, Gemini is the sign of the twins, right? So siblings, it's gonna show me who you were in your family dynamic as far as you and your siblings and things like that. But it's also gonna show me the neighborhood that you're in and like your local areas that you are, like going into like your local bodega or the local Starbucks that you go to. It's gonna show me your immediate surroundings as well. And yeah, that's the third house. Now, with that being said, what happens when we throw Moon into the third house? Moon in the third house is going to give me someone who is emotionally fulfilled by communication. You are someone that if you cannot express yourself, or you can't say what's on your mind, or you can't be the intellectual person that you are going to feel very emotionally off. You're going to feel very emotionally stifled. You express your emotions openly. You express your emotions very freely, and like for anyone that is willing to listen, you will tell people how you feel. You know, you probably are someone that when you speak, you can heal people, or you are someone that yeah, like you love to talk about emotions. You love to talk about like the secret things of life or how people are feeling. You probably love and could be very good at subjects like mental health, because that is what literally, this is like the mental health personified. You are someone who's mental health personified. You're probably always talking about mental health, but you can also be someone like Moon in the third house. You could have been a mothering figure to your siblings. You could have been someone that your mother was like, okay, you go and you help your younger siblings out. You help them out. Like you probably took on that mothering role or that caring, nurturing role with your siblings. And you are also someone that, again, by way of your speech, you can help heal others, and you really like to talk about emotions. This could give me someone who could be a therapist or a psychologist or a motivational speaker. You are able to heal by way of your words, and you are willing to listen to others' pains and worries and woes, and emotions when they speak. That's something that you need, especially in relationships. Maybe I'm pretty sure you've seen that with your friends or with your romantic partners, is that if people cannot express their emotions to you, or if you aren't given the space to express your emotions or how you feel, you are going to feel very off. You're not gonna like that. You're gonna be like, I don't feel like myself. I'm gonna burst. I am going to just like, I need to express myself. I need to say what's on my mind. I need to. And if you don't, it's like you are going to be off. You will never ever put yourself in a situation where you can't speak up. Now, depending on the placements and other signs that may be in your third house that could be affecting this, that could also waver and kind of vary. But this is a general, just solid moon and third house video, and so this is going to give you aspects and flavors and layers of that. Okay, you're going to be someone that really needs to communicate, and that would be my biggest advice to you, is that if you ever feel emotionally unfulfilled, I would really recommend that you just maybe write. Maybe writing could help you. You know, you could be someone that would be a very good writer. Like a diary would help you, a journal would help you, something where you can jot your feelings down. If you have no one to talk to, or if you don't have any friends to talk to about how you're feeling, I want you to write those things down. You could be, again, a really good writer, probably a really good singer, a good therapist, a good nurse, someone who, by the way of your words, you heal. And that can be anything. That could be singing, that could be writing, that could be you heal others and you heal yourself. You know, by you speaking and expressing yourself, you are able to maybe open up the space for others to do the same, and in that way the friendships that you have and the people that you are around feel nurturing for you, and you are nurturing for others because you give that space, you give that that atmosphere of, hey, you can tell me anything, you can let me know. You are probably people that really want to tell, people probably really want to tell you their secrets or their problems a lot. If this sounds like you, let me know, you know. Also, while you're at it, can you let me know, also, wait. Also, with your mom was also like this as well. Your mom, not only did she probably say, hey, take care of your younger siblings and be a pseudo mom to them, you were also someone that with your mom, she was like a sibling to you. She was also very like, she wanted you to express yourself, and she would say, baby, I want you to tell me how you're feeling. I want you to let me know what's on your mind. She probably valued the intellectual part of you. You are probably someone who is very smart or very intellectual, or you probably are very good in your communication. Your mother really wanted to foster that out of you. She really wanted to bring that out of you and say, hey, speak up. Hey, tell me what's on your mind. Hey, let me know how you're feeling. And now when you go out into the world, you expect that from other people. If other people aren't allowing you to express yourself or say what's on your mind or be intellectual, you're like, I feel off here. I gotta go. Y'all are making me feel real off. I'm literally gonna unalive myself if I can't express myself. But yeah, if this sounds like you, let me know. If this sounds like you, while you're at it, can you let me know the sign that your moon is in the third house, and I'll write back to you what you could be experiencing with that, all right? That would help me kind of zoom in and really pinpoint what you could be experiencing, because again, this is a general video, and if you really want that, you know, pinpoint analysis, just write down and I'll let you know what you could be experiencing with that, your unique placement. But yeah, I really do hope that this video helped you and inspired you. My biggest advice to you is just to really find an outlet to express your emotions, especially when it comes to using your voice. Your voice can be very healing for others, and you can be a sense of great solace for others, because believe it or not, as big as mental health and things that are being talked about in this world, when we go out on the street or we're out at a party, sometimes, most times, people don't want to talk about that, and you can be the very person that people need in order to speak about what's on their heart and in their mind, you know? So don't run away from that placement, really own that placement, and it will do you very well in this life, okay? I will see y'all in the next video, and I will catch y'all later. Bye.